Hey, welcome back. Dillards can help every woman find the perfect shade just for you. One of the first steps after moisturizer, foundation. Finding that perfect shade is so important when making your makeup look perfect. And here to help us with that entire process, Stephanie Morrison. She's a makeup specialist out at Dillards, and this is something that people struggle with. I mean, I wear makeup, being on TV obviously, and I struggled with it because my skin tone's a little bit different, and so it's a very difficult thing for people to figure out, isn't it?
It is. Actually, Stephanie wasn't able to be with us today.
Oh. Your name is Hannah Carpenter.
Hannah, yes.
Hannah Carpenter, and I knew that, and I read right what was on the screen like
That's
an
okay.
idiot.
That's okay. Yes, at Dillards we have multiple different companies that have beautiful foundations that range in shades with undertones of neutral all the way to warm to olive skin tones. Great for ivory-based skins all the way to deeper skin as well.
I think that is like kind of an issue though, is just finding that undertone. Like I know there's like yellows and peaches and almost pinks sometimes in colors. What do you think is the best way to find your shade?
To find your shade, just find a brand that we have, like I said, all different kinds of brands. Just find a brand that you feel like you are very comfortable with. We have trained beauty advisors to match you up to your undertone. For example, Lolly, she is matched up. She has a beautiful ivory complexion, porcelain skin tone with a cool undertone. Those shades for lighter skin are very hard to find, but at Dillards we do have those variety of shade ranges.
Her makeup looks so good. Her red lip.
Next we have Sarah. Sarah has a beautiful golden olive skin tone. That is one of the more complicated skin tones too. Some of your other foundation lines, they don't give a whole lot of range as far as undertones go, but at Dillards we do have those ranges for you.
There's a real science to this, isn't
there
there?
Is,
I mean,
yes.
it's not just that color looks close enough, let's go with that. I mean, it really makes a huge difference.
It is. You can find your shade as far as the color of your skin, but then it look off and you get a jawline to where it doesn't match, like when you walk out into the sun, and that's all based on your undertone as well.
We've got another example as well,
yes,
right?
Yes, Christian is here. She's got a beautiful complexion as well. She matches really well with our deeper, warmer undertones. Again, sometimes that's really hard to find, but with our foundations that we have at Dillards, we range really well in different colors and undertones to match everybody's skin.
So how does it work if someone is sitting at home going, man, I've been struggling forever to figure out what undertone I have, my complexion, all of that. How does that process work as far as coming into you guys and getting some information on how to handle that and figure that out?
Well, just coming into the store and having a conversation with one of the beauty advisors at any of our counters, we should be able to figure out what your skin undertone would be and then match it up to your needs, as well as if you have oily skin or dry skin, and find that perfect foundation for you.
And I know during the year, you know, your coloring can somewhat change
Absolutely.
based on summer and winter. How often do you recommend someone to come in and get matched up?
I recommend every 3 to 6 months with the change of the seasons. When you go from wintertime to springtime, you're going to be exposed to more sun. Your skin's going to warm up some. Obviously, from spring to summer, your skin's going to be very golden, a lot darker, and start to fade in the fall and then again in the winter. So it's very important to come in every 3 to 6 months with the season changes to get your foundation matched up, so that way you know you're going out of the house looking the best you can.
Skin is such a finicky thing. Everyone's skin reacts differently to different things. What happens if I come in and you match me up with the color, but when I get home, my skin just isn't handling that well?
Bring it back and we will find the foundation that matches you perfect and that will fit your skin tone and agrees with your skin better.
Do each brands have similar colors and tones, or do they kind of vary between brand? You know, if I come in and you go, this brand doesn't exactly have what I'm looking for, I can go to this brand or whatever it may be.
Yes, yes. Between all of our brands at Dillards, we will have that perfect foundation that fits you, whether it be in Shiseido or Dior or Chanel. We will have that perfect foundation for you.
You feel good about blending them, mixing them together sometimes to get that perfect shade?
You can do that. However, I don't like to recommend it because of the vast amount of shades that we do have.
Okay.
We will be able to find one for you.
Okay.
What is the most common thing that someone comes in and when they talk to you, they have trouble with and they can't figure out and they have questions about? What's that one most common thing?
Coverage. Yes. So
Purple, red, red. Yes.
Yes.
Cover
yes.
it. Fix it. Lord, help.
Coverage. Some people want to come in and they want to have a skin-like finish, so they want lighter coverage. Some come in and want a full coverage foundation to kind of cover up everything, so you can start off with a blank slate.
Yes.
Me personally,
Yeah. Here.
I'm a
this
full
one.
coverage gal.
Hannah, thank you so much. Thank you,
you.
ladies.
Yes.
Beautiful
Good
ladies.
job.
Wonderful job.
Thank
Hey, thanks for watching us today. Join us later on today.